This is for you if you have a hard time setting goals and figuring out what you want to do and what you want to focus on. As you ask people, what do you want? A lot of times people get very wishy-washy and not quite able to articulate what exactly it is that they want. So I'm gonna help you out. Instead of setting a goals list, here's what you set instead. Set an unacceptable list. Set a never, ever, or never, ever again list. That's your unacceptable list. What is this the list of? Exactly what it says. All the things that have occurred in your life or that are currently occurring in your life that you really don't like, that it really bothers you, and that you want to never, ever exist in you or around you or for you ever again. The unacceptable list. Why does this list matter more than a goals list? One reason is because a lot of people it's very difficult for a lot of people to list what they actually want. It's hard for them to abstractly think about something that they don't have. But an unacceptable list is easy to think about because you're thinking about things that have actually happened. It's easier to think about those in your head than it is to think about things that you've never actually experienced or things that you never actually had. Number two, when you get clear on what you really don't want, my experience is people will do more to avoid things that they don't want than they will to achieve things that they do want. We are more attuned as human beings toward getting rid of the negative than we are to achieving the positive. As the saying goes, a person will work harder to avoid losing $5 than they will work hard to achieve making $10. Why? Because we really don't like losing things. We really don't like that negative. We're trying to stay away from it. It goes back to our lizard brain, back to the caveman days. Next thing is, once you get clear on what is on the never list, the unacceptable list, stop rationalizing it. Anything you put on this unacceptable list can no longer be rationalized. You can no longer tell yourself the story that this thing is okay, is only for this long, is not that bad, or make it seem like it's not what it actually is by telling some story that makes it seem lesser than what you've actually experienced. Call it out for what it is. Call it what it is. Be plain and clear about it so that your subconscious mind understands that this thing is really bad, is really unacceptable, and that's the reason why I'm putting on this list of things I will no longer tolerate. Now, here's the great thing about this, folks. When you get clear on the things that you will no longer tolerate, what happens is not only do you start eliminating those unacceptable things from your life, also it upgrades you, because when you create the space, the vacuum in your life by eliminating the unacceptable, now you've created space, energetic space for the universe to conspire to bring the things that you do want into your life, or at least some things that you can evaluate into your life. And the more you want to advance, and the faster and the further you would like to advance in life, here's what you do. Put more things on your unacceptable list. The more things you put on the list of stuff that is unacceptable in your life, the higher the filter. And the higher the filter, the more fine the filter, the fewer things that can get through. And the few things that do get through are only the few things that you allow. Power, presence, protocol.